Well, I read the report and I felt the chill, blowing all the way from Capitol Hill to the shipyard gates, where the iron is cold, where we learned long ago the truth isn't gold. I saw the man in the high chair leaning back, tightening the screws on the torture rack, asking for a bow, asking for a knee from the man whose country is bleeding to be free. And it fills me with a fear I haven't felt since then, when the wolf was scratching at the pig iron pen. Oh, you count up your dollars and you stack up your crates, but you can't buy the courage that stands at the gates. You ask for a receipt for the powder and lead, but tell me, Mr. President, what's the price of the dead? Now 11 long years they've been holding the line, while you sip on your cola and you dine on your wine. They're fighting the shadow that stretches so long, while you wonder why they don't sing you a song. They talk about gadgets, they talk about aid, like it's just a transaction in a penny arcade. But the blood on the snow is a different expense. It's the corn that pays for the world's defense. And gratitude, sir, is a heavy demand when you're holding the hose while they burn down the land. And the air in that room, well, it smelled like the past, like a damp cellar wall where the die had been cast. It reminded me of judges in a communist court who'd sneer at your freedom and cut your life short, saying we hold the power and you hold the chains, so dance for us now and ignore all the pain. Yeah, I sat in that chair and I heard that decree from the secret police and the powers that be. They stripped us of rights cause we wouldn't give in. Now I see the same game and the same crooked grin. Oh, you count up your dollars and you stack up your crates, but you can't buy the courage that stands at the gates. You ask for a seat for the powder and lead, but tell me, Mr. President, what's the price of the dead? Woodrow Wilson, he woke up in time. He knew isolation was a partner to crime. And Roosevelt saw when the harbor was smoked that the fire in Europe was not to be joked. And Reagan the cowboy stands in the stone, watching your house from a street of his own. He knew that the empire of evil was real. He didn't ask the enslaved for a business deal. He knew that the prisoners shaking the bars was worth more than the money in all of your jars. You signed a paper in 1904, said give up the nukes and we'll cover the door. But a promise to you is a thing to be sold, depending on how much the market can hold. But listen to me, from the solidarity side, from the ones who were shackled and the ones who have died. You can barter your buildings and mortgage your tower, but you can't put a meter on a free people's power. The history books, they are waiting to write if you stood in the shadows or you stood in the light. Boy, you can't be bowed, it's a mistudient curse, but you can't buy the purse if it stands in the days. Your last on a seat for the powder you're ready. Honey, Mr. Decadent, but for Christ on the day.